Hello everyone, this is Wicked Fox. How you guys doing? Today we're going to do Iron Banner, and we're going to see how it goes. I'm not a huge fan of Iron Banner. Um, unless you're playing with a team, if you have friends that you're playing with, yeah, it could be pretty fun. But if you don't, and you're just playing solo, like myself right now, um, it can be a little annoying. There's so many. Imagine there's like it's a 6-on-6, and there's going to be six supers,
Let us
and for
see what
some reason,
today's guardian
I'm
is made
always the
of.
target of a super. Every time there's a super, it's usually aimed at me. I'm just lucky like
You
that.
captured Zone C.
I'm not
Opponent
a
claims Zone
talented
A.
player where some of these players are rocking it. Um, but I'm okay. I try to put myself in good positions. Now I've never had this weapon before, this criminal dagger, and I heard a lot about it on the internet. And I wanted to try it out. I wanted to see how well it did. I've been using an auto rifle all day, and now I'm switching over to a hand cannon that I'm not used to, not just sitting there holding down the trigger. So
Mark Zone B.
we'll take two.
What comes next? They will not
All
enjoy.
right, that was unfortunate. That was great. Um, I get heavy, and I go over there, and guess what? There's a flying warlock right in my right in my view. I didn't even see him. I guess I better start focusing here. Um, that was funny. I didn't expect that. I better start focusing here. Look at this. There's that guy again. Revenge, revenge. Okay, the criminal dagger. It does pretty good. I like it. Um, I just needed to focus. All right, all right. Let's put myself in good positioning here. Um, let's not get any more of those warlock. It's, that was good. I liked it. I'm used to playing the three versus three. I don't know what you guys like. I like the 3-on-3, just for the fact that I don't have to look at my radar. Well, I always got to look at radar, but I don't have to like worry so much. With 6 on versus six, it's like there's just so many people. I mean, my radar is just pinging like crazy, and without call outs and stuff. Sometimes you're playing against teams, and they're on a squad, so they're telling their friends, where you're at, communicating. And when you're playing solo, and there's no one to tell you, sometimes it can feel a little annoying. You have to let me know. Do you guys like Iron Banner? Um, I'm not a big fan. I'm not a. It just seems
Spartans advance. Claim the fortress.
like Iron Banner could be
The
fun.
fortress is yours. Now defend
I
it.
guess if it was more closer, like where a lot of the times I think people get frustrated is when the teams are so unbalanced that you put every good player on one team, and you feel like it's like you versus the world.
Enemies have
And it
claimed the
gets a little
fortress.
annoying
Take it
because
from them.
it's like nobody is kind
Terror
of doing anything.
seconds.
It's like they stand out in the open,
That shut them down.
and you see them, and they're all positioned in the right direction. They're all um,
The
focused as a
fortress is
team.
yours.
They're hiding
Defend
around
it. Fight
corners.
for zones.
They're jumping out of the way. They're using their supers appropriate, and then your team is like standing there like a duck, just standing out in the middle.
You captured
Um,
Zone C.
it
Opponent
definitely
claims
takes
Zone B.
patience. Um, I don't know what they could do to fix it. You know,
Zone B
it's
captured.
just
Zone advantage is
sometimes it's just so
yours.
unbalanced that you know, if say for instance there's one player that has a higher kill death ratio and they put him alone thinking that's going to make the
Zone
difference of the
B
team. I mean,
lost.
you know, he's going to need help. I mean,
Opponent
one
claims
person
Zone
can't do it
B.
alone. I'm sure there's probably some people I can't do it alone.
5
You know,
minutes remain.
I can hold my own. You know, I can put myself in good positionings. I can. I had no ammo in that. Yeah, sometimes I forget to remember about the how much ammo. I don't know if you guys ever do that. Normally, I'm always focused on the game, but I wasn't focused too much about my. You know, I imagine if he was attacking me, that could have that could have been embarrassing. You know, I mean, I would have switched right back to my other weapon. Oh, see that? That where was that guy? That guy wasn't anywhere close on my radar, and he got there quick.
All zones abolished. The battlefield
That was a
shall
hell of a play because by the time I went over there and grabbed the heavy and there was no one there, to all of a
combines
sudden I was
various
blasted.
strengths.
Good counter. Now hit them again.
The Empress sought
That guy came in with a
destroy your
shotgun,
life and claim
going
it.
for my teammate, and
Your
it
enemies
was
hold this
like
advantage.
a
Take
football
the
play.
fortress
You
from
know,
them.
I came in, I just took him out. You know, I just feel like the 6 versus 6 is like I got to be out further away because you can get trapped so easily on the inside. You know, you got to make sure that that radar is really clear, that there's um,
10
no red
seconds.
showing. Right now we're losing 56 to
Now
100.
defend it. The fortress collapsed.
I mean,
Back into
this
the
doesn't
field
make
to
it an
where you
exciting
belong.
game.
3 minutes left.
You know, I mean, if it was really close, I mean that makes it fun. But you know, getting blown out, I mean, you know, and all I can do is just help my teammates. You know,
You captured Zone A.
oh, hello, thanks, Bungie. Just keep spawning people over where I'm trying to go.
Opponent claimed Zone B.
I swear, every time there's a person in front of me on my team, I it's like I don't know if I'm just a magnet or if he purposely puts himself to run into me.
You captured
It,
Zone C.
it just
The
doesn't
advantage is
matter
ours.
where. I mean, I could be playing like multiple matches, and like every match that I play, the person is just running into me. Now I know in that situation, you know, he just won there, and but I mean that's kind of like what it looks like on my screen all the time. It's like every time I try to run past somebody, they're deliberately running to me, running at me. I don't know why this guy just stopped firing. I mean, he could have had
Zones
me.
have nearly won.
You
Show
know,
them you won't go
if he would
quiet.
have just, I don't know, maybe he just saw the radar, or maybe on his screen,
Zone C
you know,
lost.
because he was coming up the ramp and I was kind of moving away. Maybe he
Opponent
couldn't
claimed
see me
Zone
as well.
C.
But he should have just continued laying into me. I mean, he would have won that fight. And here I go again. See, this is where I run into supers. Oh, I hate supers. Constantly, if somebody has a super, it's always going to be me.
1 minute remains. You captured Zone C.
The
2
guy could be
zones are
AFK,
yours.
and then there'd be a super. It's like- I don't know if I just have that great luck.
Hard fought, but
But
no victory
imagine,
today.
have you guys ever gone into a map? It's like
You
everybody
face them
everybody that has a super just like saved it for you. That's what it feels like. All right. Here's the one thing I don't like. I don't like the fact that they don't show you your kill death. But this is what I was using. I was using the opening shot of the shotgun and slick draw, and then kind of gives you an idea. But that's why I wanted to show you. Just having some fun playing Iron Banner. Kind of giving you an idea like how I play and what I do. All right. So here's a criminal dagger, outlaw, precision instrument. All right. You guys have a wonderful day. Hopefully, some of my deaths made you laugh. All right. You guys have a good day. Bye.